We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up AUD, USD. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. Second last candle is coming from a price action coming from second last candle, which is a bullish green doji, look like a support leg at the bottom. So we do have price action. Overall, higher highs. Price action. Overall, lower lows. Midpoint in the middle. So let's zoom in the price to see what's going on. So price action, like I said before, price action is that bullish green candle can be coming from that area of support from that second leg. So overall pattern that can be pushed that market into a incline direction will be starting from here with this push down with these wicks that lost momentum for the first leg, second leg, third leg. And if this area is respected with a pattern that can be identified from Forex pattern cheat sheet, and it can follow up with the break and retest strategy. So after we receive that pattern, market can break that SR line, come back to retest to work his way up. So it's altogether be coming from a double bottom and a retest, and we can definitely see the double bottom that's happening in that area near price. Or that market can consolidate below the midpoint SR line and at the low of price action. Price action on the weekly time frame is a bullish green candle, engulfing the previous candle, be pushing up further. Okay, so first thing we're going to add is let's add a midpoint between price action high of the SR line and low of that SR line. So we do have that midpoint in the middle. So the market did break that midpoint in the middle. So we're going to see if it's going to follow up, or it did follow up with the retest as we walk down the time frame. So market is also coming from a pattern at that low. So what pattern do we see? Coming down in red, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So that's coming from a incline W, but it may identify as more as we walk down further. So we walk down further, time frame may identify as a first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest, and the market pushed up once, double bottom and retest, or it may just identify as an incline W. Or if that market does work its way down, okay, market's coming from that overall pattern, which be a first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we do have a double top, retest once, push, retest. If it comes down twice, that's will be a second push of that area. Or that market can be consolidating between price action high and the midpoint. So we add an SR line. We're going to see what's going on in that area. Headed to the daily time frame. Price action on the daily time frame is a bullish green doji. Second last candle is a doji as well. Third last candle is a huge bullish green push. So let's read the market, see what happened. Third last candle has pushed up, and it's coming from a pattern at that low. Okay, so what pattern is at that double bottom for that first, second, third, fourth, actually a double bottom and a retest. Market pushed up once, retest, and the second candle is the push as well. So price second is in consolidation, working its way sideways. So that area of the second last candle spiked up, and price action spiked up as well. And maybe some of the third, not too sure yet. This candle could be a lot longer. May identify 3 pushes to that top as we walk down further, but definitely identify as 2 pushes. On the 4-hour time frame, we do have price action as a bullish green candle with a wick up to the top coming from area of support. So we do have that break and retest. Okay, so we can see another pattern forming in here. So there's multiple patterns. So starting from the break and retest of that market, first, second, third, fourth retest, the market can push up once. So we can clearly see that market's coming from that first, second, third of that W. So if it breaks out this area, so if market breaks out that area, price going to identify that first, second, third, fourth. Fourth is a push and look for that retest. Or maybe just a bullish green candle work its way up further. And if it comes down, market's coming down from that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market push down once. So market will be coming from a triple top. On the 3-hour time frame, price actions at bullish green doji still sitting up there at the high of the resistance line. Headed down to the 2-hour time frame, same as well. So we receiving a retest with price action. So what's happening with the second last candle has pushed up, and then price action came back to retest near the SR line, or maybe on that SR line. So we're still waiting for it to happen. So if that market's going to engulf and push down, we are looking for a price action to become a bearish red candle, or following candle to become a bearish red candle against the second last candle, close out, and that market could be coming down. If not, we're looking for a bullish green candle as identified as the break, retest, and the market push up with the bullish green candle. On the 1-hour time frame, we just same thing, market just came back to retest near the SR line. So if the SR line has a little bit of a high, let me just change this up. Let's say the SR line is a zone. Okay, so we just waiting for price to break that area of that zone that's consolidating in. Price, second, third, fourth last candles all in that range of that market. So still identifying a break and retest. Want to see a candle engulf at least the third to last candle in the market to push that market up in that direction for the break and retest, or come down for a retest for the break and retest. On a 30-minute, still reading the same thing as well. Price action doji, bearish red doji with a long wick down to that bottom. Could be an area of support. So we got to see if this market is going to be respecting for that support. And if it does, market can form and push right back up. So it'll be an overall first, second, third, and market push up for that W inside that zone. If it comes down from this area, price is hitting that area of resistance and dropping down from the first, second, third, fourth retest, and market push down once. But we definitely want to see the next candle. If this market does close out with this candle, we do want to see another bearish red candle to at least engulf this price action wick to really close out, so we can identify the break and the retest of that SR line. Of that zone that we did create on the earlier time frame. On the 5-minute as well, same type of candle. Long wick is a doji, but long wick to the bottom could be a support. So it's still reading the same thing from the 15-minute time frame, and same as well on the 3-minute, but we can see a lot clearer. So the market did break, came back to retest, could be an engulfment pattern to push down, but that's a doji. So we're waiting for to see a bullish green candle is going to close out above that area, or maybe push down below to break and retest that zone, unless we receive that consolidation within that area with the next following candle. On the 1-minute time frame, and now we starting to see that consolidation on the 1-minute time frame. So if that market is respected, first, second, third, fourth retest, market pushed up once. So market's coming up from a triple bottom or double bottom of the retest. If it does break that area, market's coming from that break retest, which will be identified the first, second, third. We're looking for that fourth leg. But if that fourth leg does happen, we definitely want to see that fourth leg engulf the second last candle. At least it's definitely the second last candle. May have to engulf that wick of the second last candle. If not, depending on the pattern, definitely want to see it engulf the fourth last candle in the market, and then close out with the bearish red candle. All depends on how the pattern looks. May follow up with break and retest, may not. Break and retest strategy, guys, and Forex pattern cheat sheet, very important information to study. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. AUD, USD.